Tonight on the Nightly News, we have Duelist Nexus in the first reveals. We are going to be covering the brand new cover archetype support cards for Shooting Quasar Dragon. Now, this is a Shooting Quasar Dragon oriented set, so this is a 5D set, and I am going to enjoy this a lot. We have a total, I believe this is a total of 7 cards, and we have a lot to go through, and I cannot wait to read some of these, especially some of the cool artworks to look at. So first off, we have Road Synchron? No, not Road Synchron. I'm sorry. This is called our little friend Wheel Synchron. It is a light level 5 monster, machine tuner, 1000 defense and 100 attack, and it goes as follows. You can only use the second and third effect of this card once per turn. If this card you control is used as a synchro material, it could also be treated as a non-tuner. I really love Konami adding that actual line of text, which is very, very useful for a lot of archetypes, and this is actually one that we are going to be summoning off of Jet Synchron now. Or Junk Speeder, I mean. During your main phase, you could summon one level 4 or lower monster, as in performed another summon, so probably normal summon. During this turn, you can only special summon synchro monsters from your extra deck. That's absolutely fine, because the whole deck does that. The third effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target one synchro monster you control, reduce its level by 4. So this is probably a way to tutor out different level synchro monsters, which I really, really enjoy, and I cannot wait to actually see what this deck can do from other players. Next up, my favorite card in the set is Revolution Synchron. It is a Earth Machine tuner, level 3, 900 attack, 1400 defense, and it is a baby power tool dragon. And it goes as follows. You can only use the first effect of this card once per turn, and the second effect once per duel. You can use this monster in your hand as material for the synchro summon of a power tool dragon monster or a level 7 and 8 dragon synchro monster. This card is really, really powerful for that effect. So I definitely think this might be a 3-of because it is a starting play if you normal out a monster and instantly synchro. Probably if you drew Wheel Synchron and this card together. And the second effect, if this card is in your graveyard and you control a level 7 or higher synchro monster, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard and special summon this card, but it becomes level 1. Where have I seen this before? I think this is just Glow Up Bulb. This is just Glow Up Bulb, so Glow Up Bulb coming back to 1 maybe? I have no clue. But let's get into the meat of everything. We have the brand new Quasar Dragon. It is a huge chunking. It's Cosmic Quasar Dragon, so it is Shooting Quasar mixed with Shooting Cosmic Dragon. And it is a light level 12 Dragon Synchro effect. 4000 attack and defense, and it takes 1 Synchro Tuner monster plus 2 or more non-Synchro Tuner monsters. And it must first be special or synchro summoned with the above materials. Once per turn, you can target a number of face-up cards on the field, up to the number of synchro materials used for this card's synchro summon, plus 1, negate their effects. This effects and activation and effect cannot be negated. So it says spell speed 4 effect, so like super polymerization, that is very, very powerful on a multi-negate card that can have up to, theoretically, you could have it up to 7 negates if you want to. Can you have it up on 7 negates? No, max is like 6. Yeah, 6 negates. Yeah, 6 negates. The quick effect for the second effect, you can banish this synchro summon card, special summon 1 dragon synchro monster from your extra deck that requires 2 or more non-tuner synchro monsters as a material. This is treated as a so it just tags out to summon out any Quasar monster. That is absolutely fine by me. This just tutors out things like Shooting Quasar Dragon, Red Nova Dragon, I think. No. Yes. And just a few other cards, and in my opinion, that's really strong. Next up, we have Red Dragon. It is a light level 12 Dragon Synchro, 0 attack and defense, 1 tuner, 1 or more non-tuners. So this is completely generic for a level 12 Synchro. You can only use each effect of Red Dragon once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can add 1 spell or trap that mentions Red Dragon from your deck to your hand. So this is Red Dragon Archfiend support. I'm completely fine with that. Quick effect, you can target 1 level 7 or higher synchro monster on the field, except Red Dragon. Return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon one dragon synchro monster with the same level as the targeted monsters. This is treated as a synchro summon. That's very good. So you can essentially go into Cosmic Quasar Dragon, tag out for shooting Quasar, use this effect to tag out into a second one, and this is not a hard once per turn. So essentially you can go a negate board, punch, tag out, punch, use this to tag that out to punch again. That's actually very strong. And yeah, this is very strong support. Next up, we have our lovely little Synchro Overtop spell card, normal spell card. It has Black Winged Dragon, Black Rose Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, and Ancient Fairy Dragon all on the artwork. And I think this is like, we are here to stay. You can only use each effect as Synchro Overtop once per turn. Target any number of Dragon Synchro monsters in your graveyard, special summon in defense position, and if you do, their levels become 1. Also, their effects are negated. You can only synchro summon synchro monsters during the turn you activate this effect. And when your synchro monster is destroyed by battle, you could banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one Crimson Dragon from your extra deck. So that's probably what Red Dragon is, which is Crimson Dragon. So that's, I really like. Next up, we have Synchro World. It's a field spell for the deck, and this is support for Signal Warrior. You place 2 signal counters on this card each time a monster is synchro summoned. You can remove the following amount of signal counters from your field to activate this effect. 4, reduce or increase the level of one face-up monster you control by 1. 7, special summon one tuner monster from your graveyard. 10, special summon one synchro monster from your graveyard. And the third effect, if this card is destroyed by opponent's card effect, you can special summon one Crimson Dragon from your extra deck. So most likely you're summoning this out. That's powerful. And for the last card, we have Scrap Iron Sacred Statue. It is a normal trap card, and you can only use each effect once per turn. You can target one of your level 7 or 8 Dragon Synchro monsters in your graveyard, or banished, special summon it, but return it to the extra deck during the end phase. Also, after that, set this card face down instead of sending it to the graveyard. I'm glad it kept the gimmick, and this card is heavily abusable. As the game goes longer, the more you get onto the board. And if this set card is destroyed by your opponent's effect, you can special summon one Crimson Dragon from your extra deck. This support is goddamn nuts. And in my opinion, I cannot wait to actually test this stuff because I am excited for Duelist Nexus. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy, hit that like button down below. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.